Alright, we're now leaving Fio Hut after 2 nights in Palmy, and we're going to Fielding. So we've got about 20 odd K of road walking today. A month or so ago, Ilky and I were on the rail tracks over there, wistfully looking at where we would one day be walking if we hadn't had to get off trail when we're on our train trip up to Auckland. And today we're on the trail as a freight train comes past and we're on our way to Bunnythorpe. Come on, where are you going? Up you get. This has started probably a third of the way from Bunnythorpe and looks like it's going all the way, so that's going to get us off the road, which is always a good thing. Choo! No pressure, full stem ahead, friendly Fielding. As we leave the Fielding Holiday Park on a grey and wettish Manawatu day, we've got 3k walk into town where we might grab some food, and then 21-22 to Bulls, basically on road. Day 100 and add number here later. These guys are coming over to have a look. They're in the far corner, now they've come to see us. And just like that, as in 4.5 hours of road walking later, we are getting close to Bulls. Here in Bulls, they do this cool thing where they change everything so it's something to do with bull. So for example, this new Walton Street development is relaxer bull living. House movers, things are transportable. We're at the police station where there's a bunch of constables. Cafe Delectable. RSL Respectable. Cows, Isle of Wight. This makes no sense. It's all happening here.
Oh, you didn't film inside?
There's our little hut that we stayed in last night. Compact little thing. Even got a top bunk that we didn't use because I wasn't in trouble, so we could let me lay next to her. But we've just had the dogs. There's the chickens and turkeys. There's some poo. And there's
the cows waiting to get back,
into their paddock. They've just gone camera shy. These calves have followed us from down that corner. And they're continuing to follow us. They act all tough until they think we're coming towards the fence. Then they disappear. Watch that, then now they'll go out. Up. And now they'll start coming close until I walk across the road. Then they'll stop. Hello. What are you doing? Here we go again. There's a bunch of calves coming to say g'day. Oh, these ones aren't quite so tough. Hey guys. Pretty major stuff up on my part. I went up to do a shot with the drone. And lost it in the wind. So now I'm using find my drone to find out where the hell it is. That's it. Lost the drone. I set it up following Milky, and then I tried to fly it out of my vision using the camera, and when I lost it I returned to home, and the thing flew about 300 metres straight up, and the wind got it, and it flew it into this forested area. And I just spent the last hour and a bit looking for it using the Find My drone, and according to the drone beacon I was on top of it for about 25 minutes and it wasn't there. I fucked up. The adventure of trying to find the drone has failed. We've got 3 and a bit hours of beach walking coming up.
Campground for the night. Tent hidden away in the corner because it's quite windy. It has been windy all day. And then cooking dinner over here. Radix and mashed potatoes. And voila! This is our meal. Together with some fresh venison salami, which we got from the homestay people last night. Whatever.
Last day walking of this section. It's 5 odd K Whanganui, but we're going to start with a river crossing, so see how we go. Big storm last night, so we're a bit worried about where the water level's at, but we're pretty close to low tide.
This is the river crossing. Tony crossed up there and nearly down to his waist.
After a pleasant 5k beach walk and a bit of a grind for another 7 or 8k in the farmland, we've now got 2.5k of State Highway number 3. This needs to be fixed. Just finished lunch and we've got 13k to go, so 3 hours and then we'll be in Whanganui. That'll be our last piece of walking on this trip. We've got the river and then we're going to bike from Papariki back into Whanganui, but today is our last walk and it's 35k of this. So after near enough to 7 hours of road walking of some type, including on a state highway, we're in Whanganui, or Whanganui. Day and a half to go to the river. At least we got footpath now, so we're not dodging traffic. As if 7 hours of road walking wasn't enough, old mate here wants to go to the top of this for the view.